Today, we have Tim Grover joining us, Director of the REMAX Canada accredited training program, Excellence Academy, and one of REMAX Excellence Owners. Tim has become a defining force behind the brokerage's culture of growth and results. With a 25-year background in business strategy, financial auditing, Tim applies a structured, results-driven approach to real estate, empowering agents to think strategically, negotiate with confidence, and build sustainable, high-performing businesses. Tim, welcome to Behind the Deal.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's a very, very, very nice introduction.
For those who may not know you yet, who is you beyond real estate?
Yeah, me, I'm a father, all grown-up kids, kind of empty nester, and I just focus on work a lot of the time, like to garden, like to golf a lot. That's about it for me.
So how did you first get into the industry, and what originally drew you into real estate?
Yeah, I kind of got into the industry fairly late in life. I had sold a previous business, was looking for something to do. I had bought and sold real estate for many years, and just kind of decided to jump in, and it was great. It's been fun.
So some people might not know some of the story where originally Tim, he joined Excellence, I'd say probably 6 years ago, also owning another REMAX brokerage prior to this one, and we had an acquisition. So I kind of started a couple months after Tim, but to see you now, and you are now an owner of REMAX Excellence. I've been calling him my unofficial third broker for many years. It's good to see you and where you are today. So where do you believe the Edmonton market is heading over the next 1 to 3 years?
I think it's a great question. I think it's always changing. The basic kind of macroeconomics have changed. There's always things in the world right now that seem to skew the market. So I think it's less predictable than it has been for a long time. Mm-hmm. But I also think that our Edmonton market is pretty stable, has been stable forever, and I think it will be very much the same.
So in your opinion, what makes a great realtor in today's market?
Yeah, very good question. I think great realtors are those who are consistent. They figure out a marketing technique and they stick with it. They're also obviously great with their clients, and referral business is everything right now. So I think those who are consistently in front of their customers as much as possible are typically what I see as the great realtors.
And what do you think clients really need to see from agents?
They need to see value, but value from their perspective. We think that we're providing value to our clients, but we don't always ask them if that's what they want and what they need. So I think that realtors who are able to provide value that clients actually want tend to be more successful right now as well.
And then, so how do you build trust with those clients over time?
You hit the keyword, it's over time. I think that you perform. And for those of us who are able to be with our clients, with our agents, and just be consistent and perform over time, I think that's what develops trust. What
advice would you give newer agents who are trying to survive their first few years?
Survive. I mean, it is survival. And what I try to explain to people is that if you develop systems, you build relationships with people, regardless of the people you're building relationships with, you'll be surprised at opportunities that come from those environment and those friendship groups. So just, stick with it. Know that it's a phenomenal industry long-term. If you're going to be in it for 10, 15, 20 years, it's going to be good to you as long as you can communicate with people.
With the Excellence Academy, you see lots of new agents and seasoned agents go through the academy. What do you see the difference being from those agents who make it to their second year of real estate compared to those who fade out?
Yeah, I really think that anybody can succeed in this business. I mean, we've had hundreds of realtors pass through the academy. 95% are still in the business today. And obviously, those people are a wide spectrum of people in the world, and it's just everybody can succeed. You really have to gain the knowledge and confidence. I think confidence is such an important thing. Experienced realtors over time develop that level of confidence, and I think that that is probably a key reason that they're able to really connect with people. So confidence and knowledge, if you're not getting that, it's going to be really, really difficult.
I think confidence is huge because, when you become a real estate agent, you take your fundamentals of real estate exam, and after that exam, you're sort of thrown to the wolves in a sense where it's like, okay, now you just go and sell. But our brokerage, and you especially, has made a point to change that, where not only do you, graduate from your fundamentals exam, but then you join our brokerage, you go through the academy, and you gain even more confidence. You're with a group of people who are in the same position as you, with a mentor who you can ask questions with every day. So I think that's also a really huge point, is confidence. And the Excellence Academy and REMAX Excellence really wants to make our agents very confident, and so that we know that we have those successful realtors. We're not just having them join and just seeing if they can survive. We actually are giving them the tools for success. So what do top producers understand that newer agents might not?
They understand the people side of the business. I think it's a marketing business combined with people. And then, of course, the transactions and helping people buy and sell the houses. That is ultimately what we're doing, but it takes a lot to get there. And I think that the top producers know how to get there quickly and know how to really help clients. And they understand what clients actually want and the value that they can provide that client. So it's really just a speed, a focus, and an ability to do multiple transactions a month. And I think the only way you can do that is through experience and confidence, and then just having an amazing system.
If you could give your younger self one piece of advice entering real estate, what would it be?
It would be talk to people. It would be talk to people, get to know people, and that every situation or interaction that you have, there's an opportunity for commission, but more importantly, an opportunity to help people buy or sell a house.
So what's next for you at REMAX Excellence and with the Academy?
Yeah, so I think the Academy is always evolving, always improving. Obviously, it's a result of our recruiting success as well, so we continue that. And I think for myself, I'm jumping into a lot more of managing the business and running the business, as opposed to teaching as much as I did in the past.
And one last question. What biggest myth do you believe is in real estate?
Oh man, I just have to go to Selling Sunset. I mean, it's just...
Isn't that a good point? That's so true.
Absolutely not.
Not
glamorous at all.
Not as glamorous.
No.
We don't sell fake houses. They're all real.
Yeah. They're all real, and they're all difficult to sell.
And they're all difficult to sell.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, Tim, thank you for joining us on Behind the Deal. We are excited to have you on next time.
Excellent. I'll be happy to be here. Thanks a lot, Jordy. Appreciate it.